What's up, guys? In today's video, we're going to be addressing the wave carried allegations by just playing wave challenges. We're going to see what we can do and see if I truly am wave carried and see why the answer is yes, obviously. Okay, so I know I said wave challenges, but this first one's kind of just a level. But it's a really cool level, and it is a wave only level, so it's only fitting. This is Red Dart. It's very creative, honestly. I've tried to go for it in the past, like a couple of years ago or so, and didn't get super far because the whole thing's kind of gimmicky. Okay. I'm going to do a little bit more practice, just because the ending's kind of weird. You know, it is creative though. So the best way I can think to explain this ending is that we have this toggle orb that like follows us horizontally and moves up and down vertically. And I think where the orb moves is dependent on where you, the player, are and where you click. But basically, when you're on the toggle orb, you can't click. It just kills you. Case in point, yeah, you can't click the orb, so you gotta like kind of go around it. And it's a little bit annoying to figure out a pattern for this, but once you've got something that works good enough, then I guess you're fine. It was a little bit annoying to find a pattern, and then getting it consistent is a whole nother story. I don't know if I'm quite there yet, but I'm good enough to probably good enough to go from 0. Yeah, it's a cool level, it's a cool ending. There's plenty more, but I don't want to spend a ton of time on this level. We have a dual wave, which is kind of asymmetrical, but pretty much symmetrical. That's such a funny, like, spam. I don't know if it's really intended for you to spam here, but this top wave just has D blocks and occasional spikes, and this bottom is just a corridor. You can probably figure something out that is not just spam, but I just spam because it works enough. I have tried like alternating because I don't know, alternating is funny, but it's not super consistent when you're alternating. Just a regular jitter click is fine. Yeah, I have no idea how I died there. What? Anyway, I don't really need to get any runs. I think I already have this 200, I think. But it is just nice to make sure you're consistent. Especially with this ending. Cool. That's that dual wave 200. So I guess we'll just go from 0 now. Like I said, I don't want to spend a ton of time on this. And this is a GDDP demon wave, of course, and learning gameplay. This level's kind of spammy, but I'm pretty good at spam. Every part of this level really has just something that makes it very unique, which, I don't know, just makes the whole thing very replayable. And just an overall enjoyable experience. That's a new best. That feels not very far into a level, honestly. But 55 already. Was that first attempt? That might have been first attempt. This level also, it looks so cool. I might have to take some inspiration for some of my levels. You know, it's just occurring to me that I didn't actually warm up today, so this is the warm-up apparently. Also, this level has like 3 or so blue orbs in a wave, which is really cool, underused gimmick. It's a really cool gimmick using a blue orb in a wave, but I feel like it's kind of hard to implement. Dang it, man. I knew I wasn't consistent with that ending. I can't be bothered to actually learn a good click pattern, so I do one that works like a fifth of the time and call it a day. Dang it, man. I'm gonna die at the end so many times. Compilation time. Montage.
Okay, girls, let's count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8.
Okay. Oh, sweet. Okay. That's pretty good. Alright, there's a red dart. Yeah, that feels about right. I don't know what to say, that was a cool level. Anyway, I started playing this yesterday. I can't just jump into a level and not, commentate. I started playing this yesterday, died to the last click. I don't have a clip of that because I wasn't recording, but hey, if I'm playing wave challenges, I might as well include the one I'm about to beat. I get wave challenges from the Cabbage Community progression list, which, I mean, you can just go to the lists and search CCPL and then enter, and you have all the challenges here. This one's in silver. They get, CCPL is just a bunch of wave challenges organized. Aren't there descriptions? There should be a description. You're not being helpful. As you go up in, rock, copper, silver, gold, as it increases, they get harder, obviously. Platinum is impossible, I guess. I don't know. Let's check it out. What the heck? It doesn't look terrible, honestly. But you get what I mean. This one is a silver challenge, the cloud. Yeah. And I don't know, it's kind of cool. It's mostly just consistent clicking. Like, I mean, listen to this click pattern and tell me it's not satisfying. Like, dude, that's cool. You kind of just, like, for a lot of it, you just don't click. Or you don't, obviously you click, you don't think. You don't think, all you do is click. Dang it, man. I kind of want to figure out exactly how fast I have to click at that little, spam. Okay. And then, yeah, that last yellow orb is what I died to from 0. I just want to get rid of that saw. Ooh, alright, nice. Okay. That's probably my second hardest wave challenge. Temp check? Ooh, that's kind of a lot. For reference, this used to be my hardest. This is probably my third hardest now. And this here, Solaire, used to be, or it is my hardest wave challenge. It's, it's something. I'll just do a ignore damage run. Yeah, it's... Now you know, that's my hardest wave challenge currently. But we might change that today, who knows. We'll do a nice little free one next golf course. Ooh, that was pretty good. That's tied best. It's those half space gaps. Grrr. This is like the easiest spam, but I could just pull out the alternating. Oh my god, I love alternating so much. It's so funny. I'm gonna do a quick practice run just so I don't get like caught off guard by anything. Ooh, okay, another little like half space release. That's kind of tough. Alright, that's not terrible. Jumper is such an underrated song, it's awesome. Kind of gets outshined by other Rob top level songs. Ooh, okay. I kind of wish I didn't beat it. I wanted to continue what I was saying. But, sure, there we go. Golf course. The goal for this video is to probably beat a new hardest wave challenge. You don't have an idea. But I think I might go for something I made a while ago. A wave challenge PC. Uses the Acheron song. And in true Acheron style, I made it like impossible. And it's unfinished, of course. I think it would be a great idea. I also... This is my first like dabbling in creating. This is why I made this serious room. Like, look at that, that's a nice little bench. It's kind of cool. And then the lights. Yeah. If you don't get the gist of the serious room, if you try to skip gameplay, if you try to take skips, you go to the serious room. Cool. No, oh my god, dude, the spam. I died to the spam. I remember my original idea with this level was I wanted to make like a full wave-only level to thermodynamics. Then I made the start really impossible and just decided to make it a wave challenge instead. Can't do those spams for some reason. I'm tempted to alternate, but I know it's inconsistent. Ooh, and then I just extended it. And okay, that was a good challenge too. I liked that one. Seriousness. Yeah, I'll just call it seriousness. The wave challenge. Because, I mean, it's got the serious room. Why would it not be? ID is right there if you actually want to play it for yourself for some reason. Also, while I'm here, I might as well. Bonus easy wave challenge. Golem EXE challenge. This one using thermodynamics. I don't know, I started making that for a friend of mine who is, as you can probably tell by the difficulty of the challenge, a lot worse at the game than I am. And also, creator insights. Yeah, little creator insight. This first straight fly, it's just not real. You turn the hitboxes on, and it's so easy. You can like really just go inside the spikes. Like, oh my god, how am I alive? It's so nerfed. I might do... Which one was it? Was it this one? Have a break? Oh, definitely not, but this one is cool. This one's cool, I might beat this. I don't know if it's super difficult or anything. This feels really doable, actually. Ooh, what is... Oh, man, that's such a weird spam. Maybe a little spam at the end, and then, like... Okay. I mean, I can try to just brute force it from the beginning. Like, that's not bad. 38 first attempt. I mean, I know this is in a whole other tier above my current hardest, Solaire, but I don't know if it really feels harder. It's longer. It's got that going for it. Ooh. No, I can totally do this. Come on. I wonder if this has a start position copy. Hear me out. Okay. So it does have a start position copy. Who is putting a start position at just the last triple spike? I want names. Okay, this is pretty much where my best is this structure. I think I died to like the second half of it, which is kind of dumb. It's like, what's the point of having the saw blade here? This should probably be a little higher, like a half space, just to align with the slopes. Ooh. Might it be a new hardest? Maybe. There's not many good resources to use for judging difficulty of wave challenges. Alright, so next day, I'm trying to get this little run to 100. 61 to 100 includes these 2 spams. Ooh, yeah. I'd say that these spams might be the hardest part of the challenge. I don't know. Especially this ending one, it's really tricky to go from a fast spam and then just have actually a gap you have to get through. Ooh, there we go. Okay. I don't know if I really want to do any more runs, because this is where my new best, this is where my best currently is. I'd say I'm pretty consistent with this middle section. I'm treating wave challenges as if they're just straight up levels. Like, bro, it's not Allegiance, not that deep. I'm gonna hop on the actual level, just see what happens. Yeah, the general theme of this level is none of the gaps are particularly difficult. It's just they're all like stringed together in a strange way. Ooh. What? I'm so close to hitting the portal. Did I not hit the portal? Okay, whatever. 49. Ooh, okay. That's not bad. That's almost 2 runs, actually. Ooh. Alright. Die to the spam. That's kind of expected. I don't know, that first spam is not that hard. But I feel like I'll die to the last spam a couple times. Ooh, alright, alright. What did I say? Wow, this is going really fast, actually. Like I said, the gaps themselves are easy, so if you just like lock in and do the gaps, it's not that hard. Dude. Okay, whatever you say, man. Ooh, let's go. Oh, that was awesome. Dude, that was so cool. I like that level a lot. Come on, that's awesome. Count attempts real quick. Huh, alright. Then it took me 329 attempts, which... Actually... Where's Cloud at? Because I swear... Dude, the new hardest, maybe new hardest wave challenge took me 12 less attempts than the other one. I'm gonna give that a like though, that was really cool. Great demon. So that's gonna do it for this video. We beat a good amount of levels. What did we do, like 5 maybe? Including these ones you see on screen. Including maybe a new hardest, second hard. I have no idea how to actually judge difficulty for wave challenges. but a lot of good stuff. So I do hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you next time.